Hello everyone, Inixis here. We are back with What's Next. We're going to be checking out another demo today. As you can see here from the title, we're going to be playing Starforged Legacy. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so as usual, we'll let the trailer play here to give you an idea. I'll chat about it. So it is a familiar genre at this point in the indie space. It is bullet hell, bullet heaven, vampire survivors, that style of game, with the obvious sci-fi twist on it, as you can see here. So there are, like choosing characters, there are different ships you choose to sort of choose your starting loadout. Just some small things you pick at the beginning. You can pick, as you can see, lots of different types of weapons, different augments and enhancements. And this one, unlike some other bullet heavens, does have a roguelike aspect to it, in that there is actually a map that you traverse. And I think the idea is you clear maps, and each map is sort of different, with different things. That's what I've picked up as what's going on here. And as is expected for this style of game, there's meta progression. When you lose, get whatever currency it is, permanent upgrades, so you get extra unders even better. The stuff you would expect. So yeah, let's I'll flick through pictures here. So we'll just flip through the screenshots here that I've selected from us. As you can see, unlike the last one we did, this one is certainly more colorful. A lot of HUD elements that are quite bright. Like that's quite bright. It's hard to tell without playing what is things. Like, are all these symbols shots, perhaps? Who knows? You can see the augments here, augmenting various weapons, it looks like. If you're familiar with, I guess... Actually, this is quite common, isn't it? I'm gonna name something, I was like, no, there's been loads of these now. My personal experience with the genre is basically just HoloCure, which I really enjoyed, for obvious reasons. That's kind of I haven't even played the original Vampire Survivors, I've just played HoloCure. So I am interested in seeing more in this sort of genre, because it is a very popular indie genre. And people enjoy it, right? People clearly enjoy it. And there's like events as part of the going along, which is interesting. Kind of a mishmash of different sci-fi things in gaming. That's a skill tree. I guess that's the meta progression part. Okay, I wasn't expecting a skill tree. And we got the ships. 6 ships, I believe there are 6 at the moment to choose from. I'm not sure how many we'll have in the demo here. We'll see. It is obviously reduced in the demo, but we'll see what we have access to. It is currently mixed on Steam. There's not a ton of reviews for this game, but it is mixed on Steam. It is only about $10 Canadian. It's not too expensive. As you can see here, it is still getting updates, as most recent as June 30th. This is July 4th, I'm recording this. So it is still getting updates, which is good. It's been out for, what is that? A little over half a year now. So it is still going, trucking along. Got some details here. Something of note, obviously I'm going to always recommend play demos. I did skim through the reviews because I was curious why it was mixed. Pretty common complaint from what I saw is performance. So definitely take advantage of the demo to check performance. Hopefully that should be a good indicator. But it is also controller compatible, if that matters. I know some games, this is probably the type of game people would prefer to do on controller. It is controller compatible. I don't think I have anything else to yap about. So let's get in and try it out. We'll see you in the game. Okay, here we are in the game. As I forgot to mention, I do have my pirate hat on again, as we are once again playing a space game. However, as you can see, I've made an additional change. Comment below if you know, or if you have a guess of what particular character I'm referencing with my change here. So because performance was something that was brought up, I did look at the graphic options. There's a decent amount here to change. Like there are frame limitations and things, all the upscaling, anti-aliasing. So I'm hoping there's enough here to make it run well on this. I'm hoping I can run it well. I should be able to. I'd be surprised if I couldn't. Yeah, we got all the options. We don't need to look at controls, I would think. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, let me move myself and let's get into our first game. Okay, I've put myself down here for now. We'll see what the UI looks like now. So, play. Ooh, okay. I like the design. So let's have a look around here. Ironhide cruiser. So that is one thing. The ships were different classes. They do come in different sizes, which I personally really enjoy. That's what I want in a space game. So we've got here Ironhide. Complete a run on any ship. Defeat the first boss. Okay, so we have access to 3. Because it says available in our access, so our demo is limited. So we have access to half of them. That's fine. So what do we got? We got options here. Are these like builds? They are builds. Okay. So starting builds, you have options. Obviously, we haven't unlocked them. Nor will we, because that's only them. So that's okay. Taking health damage adds plating. Each stack reduces incoming health damage. At max stacks, you heal. Resets on warp. Don't know what warp is. Auto cannon, afterburners, core, shields. I like it's a big hover. I do enjoy that. One thing I don't like in games is when tooltips are really small. I do like that this is quite large. Nothing else around here? Nope. Okay. Start run. Systems. The Broken Reach. Oh, we're choosing difficulty and where we start. I see. ENC military broke here. CWM rebels in a ruled sector. Score threat rewards. Normal reach. Okay, here is the map that I talked about. Oh boy, we have multiple resources in the top left. Credits, science, artifacts, and materials. They don't tell me what they do. Rebel contact. Rebels detected, engage, and eliminate. So these are the places I can choose to go. Okay. Bountiful, more mineable asteroids, high credits yield, rewards, you get augment credits and XP. There's an optional, I guess, objective. I guess we do objectives to clear maps. To mine asteroids. Both of them are mining asteroids. Next, do we want more mineable asteroids or special materials yield and mineables? I don't have context for either of these, nor anything coming up. So this gives more XP. I'll go for this one. 4. Cool. I like that. Movement style. Ship relative. Move in the direction your ship is facing. So tank controls. Or free move. Move freely in any direction. I like tank controls for ships. Personally. Jam first and thrust forward. Yeah. We'll do that. Use WNS, move forward and backward. And D to turn left and right. Yep. Your ship's tactical ability is equal to your thruster. A shift to activate. Tactical ability. Oh, I see it at the bottom here. Shift. Okay. Cool down. Slide the sector for 80 seconds to charge a warp drive and escape. Well, that says 110. Maybe you can leave early. Missions appear during combat. Complete them for bonus rewards, including augments, credits, materials, and science. The stuff in the top left. Earn materials by defeating enemies, completing missions, spending on augments, upgrades during your run. Save them for permanent upgrades in the skill tree. Oh. Use them for both? I assume if you save it, it doesn't go into your next run, right? It just all loops back in. It'd be strange if you could stockpile into a run. I guess we'll see. Difficulty increases as your run progresses. Watch the threat bar to determine how dangerous the sectors become. It's highlighting this area. There isn't anything there. Okay. So there are things popping up over here. So I guess we'll check out what that is. Anomaly. Oh, I stay near it. I got a bunch of things. Oh, okay, these are what you would expect from like XP pickups. But they are the different materials, I guess. And that's the edge of the map. We leveled up, so we pick it up. You can skip. That's interesting. Autocannon, just does more damage. Shields. Oh, it's uncommon. 1. What is that? I guess that's just a hazard. Okay. Interesting. What makes those ones special, I wonder? Because they got pulled to the ship. Credits. So I guess it's the mining can do. Oh my god. Ugh. Um, so these are shield upgrades. Do that one again. Upgrade our core. Which just, that one just seemed good. Can we read what our ability does? No. Again, pick up range. Long kill, increase fire rate. That seems really good. Okay, those are all mined. Oh, it does force us to leave. Okay. That's something to do the other asteroid. I guess we have to be quicker. Okay. Luck. I just complimented tooltips. And now I have to not, because I don't know what luck is. Can I read it in stats? Luck. Quality of rewards and lucky outcomes. Okay. So it's not crit? Unless crit... No, crit is its own stat, which doesn't look like it's influenced by luck. Which is odd. I think it would be. Oh, we can reroll. Draw a new set of options. We already have reroll charges. After that, it costs credits. How do I know how many rerolls I have? I guess I don't have any because it's 75. Let's just upgrade the thing we have, I guess. Augment. Okay. So hull, cannon, shield upgrade. On crit, we have no crits. On pierce, I don't know what pierce is. I can't. Okay, no, I just have to say hovering it. Pierce chance 0. Okay. Don't want that then. No, it actually adds pierce chance. Okay. I still don't know what it is. And I can't click. I can't stay hovering and go hover pierce chance. Can I see here? Okay, the cannon I can do here. Pierce chance. I kind of wish you could just click and move over rather than scroll this huge thing. Pierce chance. Go through an enemy. Okay. So follow through. That seems quite good. I assume we've claimed them, even though they're all still here. Okay. High risk, high reward. We get a weapon. We don't get a weapon here. But you get more XP. But nothing to money. I want a new weapon. We only have one. Let's go for the risky one. One easy, it can't be that hard. Okay. Oh, we're defending a station. I thought we were attacking a station. Oh, it is quite big. Ugh. Just knock you away. I don't feel like I'm fast enough. Go away. Tactical container. Don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, my shield's hold. I guess we'll just keep running into things. Okay, weapon. This is a gun. We already have an autocannon. I guess it would add another one. I would assume. You get a beam or you get missiles. Well, purple normally means rarer. And beams are cool. Take a beam. Ow. I don't know if I've succeeded doing this. Kind of hard to tell. Okay, I'm upgrade. Yeah, they're ignoring that, so I guess I've succeeded that. Oh. Is this loot, maybe? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. I was kind of confused by all that. Claim. And just keep upgrading the health thing. On kill, increase crit chance. For 3 seconds. Stacks of... I don't think our gun even shoots fast enough. No, I have to scroll. Our reload 2. It depends how the stack works. So I don't know. This one seems better though. So do that one. Another weapon. Missiles, cannon, beams again. So I don't know if it's the same. We'll take the missile just to have some variety, I suppose. Shop. So this is the credit symbol. I kind of wish these were colored. Like, yeah, they have the symbol. I kind of wish they were colored instead. Just so I know at a glance what things are costing. That's a very expensive refresh. I don't know. I don't have any value in money. I can't tell if anything's worth it. We'll just ignore it. Strange transmission, outcome unclear. Escape pods. Okay. Let's try and do the secondary this time. There are escape pods to look for. As well as whatever else we're doing here. Prospector's rig, limps on fumes, reactor browned out, help match with hope. Do not want rescue, they want to trade. Verified claim map for whatever fuel and parts you can spare. Alley, I guess that's our AI, confirms the rig is too far gone to bluff. The map is another question. Take the map, don't pay for it. We've yet to take damage, so I don't know how health works. We're still damaged. So I don't know what damage does. Let's not pay for it so we can see what hull damage does. Oh, we don't because we succeeded. Unhit, chance to apply armor breach. On-hit, chance to stun. Increase crit chance. On crit, fires more missiles. I like that. Ooh, okay. Lots of things here. I am shocked that that thing managed to hit us. Accept mission. Eliminate enemy reinforcements. Is that all this stuff up here? Probably. Oh, they'll come towards us eventually, right? Curious how the targeting is working. I think it would do, like, closest. But it doesn't quite seem to be what's going on. First time our shields might break. What is this? Ship upgrade. Pickup range would be nice, actually. Let's get this survivor. What's that thing here? Pop back container. Don't know what that did. Survivor. On fire, increase damage radius. Is that some reload? God. How often do they reload? Ammo 15. Global damage when not moving is interesting. Why not? Got that. Get the survivor before we leave. I think we got him. Dodge chance. No, we want range. Upgrade the augment we got. 6 shields. Okay. More pickup range. It's purple, we'll take it. Augment. Crits deal AoE. Tactical leaves behind radiation clouds. I don't like that. This is global damage based on missing health. Ideally, we won't need that. But do the radiation. I like that. Shop or shop? That's a shame. Guess we'll do a shop. Dodge chance. While shields are active, damage increases. Oh, there's healing. So if the healing is here, does that mean we don't heal? Oh, no, we don't. It says we can repair here. Oh. We'll buy that then. I still have no value of money, so we'll leave it at that. I guess this is a boss. Rebel Commander. Okay. Curious how this works. Again, my experience is hollow cure. Ow. Guess this is where the bullet hell component comes in. Oh, he's quite big. I feel like I'm getting pulled. I'm not sure what it is. Something feels weird. That's the edge of the map. Yeah, not doing much damage, huh? Ow. No, actually... Is that it almost dead, or is that shields? The thing's running into you. It's quite annoying. Oh, yeah, that's the edge. Ugh. Let's try and back away and heal a bit, maybe? Ow. Oh my god. Well, projectile seems kinda good. Oh, I like that. Oh, god. Ooh. It's a canister I need to try and get to. There. Those are not easy to notice. Oh god, there's so much health. Ow. Man, how are you supposed to do that stand still build thing? So many projectiles. Ugh. Come on, get him. Get him, laser. Ow. Yeah, right. Oh god. Move. Oh god. Okay, we got him. Increased damage, increased charge time. Shield is damage. When shield is damaged, deal 25% of max deal as damage in a radius. Cooldown 3 seconds. If that works how I think it does, that sounds really good. Guess we'll do that. See, I don't know what these kits I'm opening do. Are they like just bonuses for the map? I'm not sure. See, there's another one over here. Got health upgrade. On any artifacts, this is goodness. XP. Yes, so there's one. There's more XP, there's no... I think, no extra things. Optional, take control of the stations. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Ah! Ow. Got so many places to look. Trying to navigate the UI. Oh, okay, over there. The objective markers aren't as obvious as I would like. But I have eventually found them. So I guess I just stand in this, perhaps? Okay. The other one is over here. Buy upgrade. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's the XP. Okay. I mean, I like on kill, increased fire rate, increasing that. Good. Generic damage. It's like a mini boss, I guess. Now. Damage. Beat it. It's a pretty big crit chance upgrade. Global fire rate increase, but ship takes damage every 5 seconds. No. Myself reduced, but shields increase. 1-on-1 beam weapon is equipped, damage is increased. I would like that. I only have 1 beam though, and I don't know how many weapon slots I can have. I don't know if I'm already at the max. I could take it and pray. Because that's a 75% damage increase. We'll take it and pray. I like that one. Do you give me a weapon? You do. And it's the only way I can go? I'm not sure why. Oh, wait. I do know why. That's where I am. Okay. Go here. Incoming transmission. Mission convoys broadcasting an Operd scared. Pirates. 3 hollows still in power, 1 already dark. Alley relays the captain's voice. Strip the dark one when they're busy. Pull them up, get them through. Get a mission. Yeah, right. Oh. Well, we don't have to do the escort anymore. We're just gonna get attacked instead. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So just sort of roam around, getting our salvage, I guess. Ow. Where is our salvage? Over here. don't want to mine. Thank you very much. Or maybe I do. Don't get our salvage. Okay, that's done. I do like this one, so we'll level you up. Now I need to destroy the rest of these. Ow, ow, ow. You know,
evacuation procedure started.
Not having manual control of the weapons, unlike Holocure. It's definitely taking some getting used to. Well, we died. Finish run. Oh. Codex missions? I assume Codex is just everything we've seen, right? Yes. So let's give you an idea of how much stuff there is. Or at the very least, how much stuff is in demo. I can't tell. Yes, available in early access. Early access. And these are also the net. I'm confused. So I can unlock these. Do I have to do a thing and then pay to unlock augments? Is that what's going on? I'm confused. Some more weapons. Not as many weapons as I thought there would be. And this even includes the stuff hidden. Kinda thought there'd be more. Mostly ships we saw earlier. What's missions then? Is this just like achievements? I think it is. I think so. Yep. Skill tree. So this costs credits. Yes. Okay. Rerolls. Okay. Damage. Just your generic damage increases. And this will be just generic health things. What's at the very top here? When you take lethal, you explode and kill everything. And heal. Bam. Adds one additional weapon slot to every ship. Start with a prototype weapon of choice. That's cool. And rewards have +1 choice. Oh, God, I'm tired. These are pretty powerful. I don't know. We won't spend everything because I want to see how much of it. Oh, I just realized it's a change resource. Yeah, it eventually costs different resources. We'll just do all the ones that cost credits. Because that seems to be most plentiful. Okay, we'll stop there. And then I want to see if those carry over. So play. Oh, well. Now I wish I didn't. I can apparently just buy to unlock this. That's the credit symbol. Well, okay. We'll try this other one to do a run, and hopefully earn enough credits. So we can try the other ship as well. High risk crit specialist. Oh, it's a glass cannon. We don't want our health to be hit. Cool. And it's missile based. Okay. We'll give this a go. I don't anticipate we'll do well in this one. This gives credits. We'll go this way. So now we want credits. I do like this warping. It's a fun way of hiding a loading. And I do like that you load in into the map. These are all the same. Okay. Forward. Quite a bit quicker. Which I guess makes sense. We are a glass cannon this time. Is our shift presumably still... It's probably still a speed boost, I have to assume. Mining, mining, mining. Should maybe be doing... Ow. Be doing our objective. Let's go do our objective real quick. Over here. Why augment? Oh, it is. It is a jump. Crit seemed important from what I read, so I'll take that. That's everything? Okay. Let's go back to mining. Yeah, crit chance increase, crits fire more missiles. Our core ability also seems important to upgrade, so we'll do that. My rate is not the fastest. Okay. I don't know what that is ahead of me. Accept mission. Ah. That's fine. We mined a bunch of stuff. Augment. Every 50 kills, restore the amount of max shields. 50 kills sounds like, honestly, a lot. I don't have a good way of telling if it's a lot. It is in green. I have to assume green means that number changes on upgrade. So maybe it reduces. That's my hope. We'll take it to find out for sure. Next. Okay, we'll get a weapon here. Run down the courier. Okay. Oh, it's like a loot goblin. Desperately need a weapon of more fire rate. Definitely don't want that. Sure, that seems fine. I know, obviously I said my experience was more with Hollow Cure. I do kind of like being able to control at least one weapon myself. What am I doing? Eliminate reinforcements. Okay, something up here. Do I want to hurt my fire rate even more? It's a pretty big damage increase, for sure. Do that one. Yeah, that was maybe dumb. And I wanted the loot in case we left. Okay, the 50 didn't change on this one. Maybe it upgrades sometimes. Boop, boop. Definitely. Why would I ever pick this one? Take that one. Weapon. Big ol' autocannon. It's just the same weapon as last time. Do we just go more missiles? I feel like it's crazy not to do this, right? Oh, I like that. Definitely not doing that. So now our jumping restores shields, because our jump is quite quick. Cooldown-wise. I don't want to spend any credits. Upgrading. Oh, not upgrading, repairing. Repairing is kind of expensive, huh? I guess we have to. We haven't earned enough yet. Event. Round ship studded with strange silver pins. Vessel failed to explode against its target. It was made in a bomb factory. It is a bomb. Even if it is lying, as we told you, it's a bomb. Twice. Do I think it's a bomb? Probably. Oh. What's this? I don't know what this is. Okay, well. I can't pick it up, whatever it is. I like... That's a pretty nice range increase now. Shields. Shields are important. It's our gimmick. Chest. It's interesting that the terrain does actually block targeting. Sure. Still don't know what this is. zone. Pick up XP. Damage. Whoop. More shields. It's a pretty big hull upgrade. Alright. On fire. 50% chance to automatically reload a round. For the autocannon. That's interesting. Oh, I guess I don't know how long reload takes. We have like a global reduction. Reload time. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. It's not terribly long. Bounce? Bounce seems quite good. Do bounce. Shop again. We're not buying anything. Nope. Capital class warship. Alright, this is the boss fight. Where is he? He's down below. A lot of credits. Also, yes, our materials did carry over, which is curious. Not how I thought they would do, like a meta system. But all the currency is just one big pool. Right? I think it's carried over. I'm gonna have to check the footage later. Oh, can dodge that. Move. Chance. Yep. We need more crit. Damage on the cannon. Ooh, new weapon. And these already come with augments. That's cool. So missile with the same missile thing we currently have. The beam, which is the long charge. Wait. 1% fire increase. Resets on reload, but it only has 8 shots. It doesn't really seem worth it. Okay. Or we picked another autocannon. Because it has a bunch of stuff on it. Adds plasma damage. Do you think that's a dot, maybe? It's probably a dot, right? I'll take another autocannon. I know this is meant to be like a missile ship, but it's just better. Damage increase on that one. Damn. I was hoping to get that yellow one. Okay. Go ahead and do some mining. Get us some credits, perhaps. Oh, we do have to do a thing. There's a survivor down here. Okay, that's all we had to do. Dodge chance seems quite good. Will we skip? Do dodge chance. I assume it lets our it's a dodge over top of our shield. Which makes it just better. Still don't know what that pickup is. Maybe it's a repair? That would make sense. Oh god. Ugh, jump again. Credits, credits, credits. How is the targeting working? Curious. Ow. God. This is so many. We could do the crit one this time. Actually have crit. Okay. I do feel like we're in a better state than our first run. Okay. Can I see what this is? Just says plasma damage. I don't know what that means. It doesn't say there. Don't know what it means. Weapons damage radius. Okay, that's knockback. Chain reaction. Those effects are always usually pretty strong in these types of games. Especially when you get, like, really swarmed. Our ship's ID echoed back at us on a frequency. Louder and louder. Other load. You know what? YOLO. Damn. Well, I assume it's just a bunch of hostile terrain. What's this? Repower relay stations. Okay. We'll come back for you later. It's over here. Yeah. Oh my god, so many things over here. right in front of me. Upgrade the bounce. Okay, so we've done all the things we have to do. Oh, stay out of that. Ow, ow, ow. Took hull damage, which sucks.
30 seconds remaining.
Need my credits. Escape. I think this isn't that where we died last time? I think so. Damage. Augment. Nuclear warheads. Every 5 kills, the next missile will also create radiation cloud. Support and crit increases crit damage. Increases our reload. Or increase our global. I don't like that one. That one's scary. I guess that one's fine. I'm not sure what the crit chance is of our autocannon. I guess we'll have to see. Prototype weapon, the weapon of choice. Let's go see what a prototype weapon is. I want to know what that is. Repower, trader, stop the reachers. What on earth is that? Okay, I guess it's up here. No, that's a mining thing. Where am I going? Down here. It's quite a long... Oh, breaches was the enemy type, wasn't it? Yeah, this thing, I think. Ow. Okay, they've been rescued. Yay. Good for them. That's a big health increase. Let's grab that. Ow. Shouldn't have done that. Ow. Ow. God, that's a lot. Ow.
Seconds remaining.
Ugh.
Evacuation procedure
No, we
started.
hit a mine. That sucks. We almost escaped. God, that difficulty spikes there, huh? New personal best. Yay. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, autocannon did a lot more damage. So we had to miss it first. Okay. More stuff I don't understand. Missions. Okay. Now, that gets us this one. We can play a big old battleship. Purchase. Confirm. Ah, okay. Let's spend on our skill tree. Until I get everything credits. No. Oh, that immediately didn't cost credits. But then that one, confusing. Okay. Weapon slot. Okay. Sure, grab that. Alright, spend all that. Okay. Let's do one more run. The other ship we can now have. Dreadnought Protocol. Every 5 kills, gain 1% global damage. Killed enemy emits a slow pulse. Citadel is our weapon, so at least it's a new weapon. Oh wait, no, that's the loot. No, it's still another auto cannon. Nemesis core. I can't. Okay. So we have big shields, less health. Okay. God, if I thought this thing was kind of slow, how is this one gonna feel? It has significantly more. You can see that health and shields here. 119, 58, 97, 41, 135, 436. That's a big increase. It's also quite a bit slower. Alright. We've yet to succeed a run. This has more augments. We'll go this way. Don't show again. Solar stations. Stations are down here. I like the model. It's a nice model. Look at it. Turn speed. Yeah. Okay. It is a speed increase rather than a jump compared to the other two for the shift. Should recharge quite quick. Something I wasn't noticing, I think, before is how fast it's loading. Oh, I mean, we could definitely do the don't move, right? Let's do it. We can surely get away with that. I don't know if turning turns it off. There, maybe he'll miss us now. Ow, rocks. Where'd our gun go? Oh, it's reloading, I think. It shoots quite slow. I don't know if just running into things.
Seconds remaining.
Yes. I like that. Fiery. We like that. So they have like a stun thing where I think they get almost one hit. I can't tell what's causing it. Big health increase. I'm trying to think what game this model kind of reminds me of. I feel like I've seen something similar. I'll take the bounce. We'll go this way. Because we aren't interested in going that way. Eliminate rebel forces. Oh, there's a mission over here. We can go do that as well. At least our pickup range seems quite big, which is good. Make it even bigger. What's that mission? Reinforcements to kill. Okay. Oh, that's a huge damage increase. Okay. Just tank it. Okay. Let's dodge those. Okay. We weren't quite out of that one. We are just too big to dodge those. About the shift. Oh, we're reloading. Yeah. Okay, he's outside the map. Okay, thank you. Okay, we got the fire rate 1% thing again. That's presumably better on the autocannon. 26 for the ammo. And the fire rate will go up. That's probably good enough, I think. See if that would dodge chance. I think we'll try it. Range. Interesting you can get the same stat on both. I feel like we definitely need more damage on this thing.
30 seconds remaining.
Meow. Okay. Credits, XP. Damage. We could do this. Dodge chance on a shift, because we could just shift and stand still, because it's not jump. To work with our whole not moving thing. That might be kind of funny. I feel like most things hit you, though. Like, physically. I don't know if you can dodge those. Okay, collecting AI fragments. For some reason. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We've still yet to get any artifacts. Range increase. It does seem quite low. Should cool down. Okay. Okay, we got them all. Yeah, we can't ship while stood still. Another big range increase? Yeah, alright.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, look at that fire rate. As it increases. Can we get these? There we go. I swear I've seen this model. It's bothering me, I can't remember. When health is damaged, damage nearest slow the nearest enemies. Okay. Oh, but health never gets damaged. There's so much shield. Roll. Sure. That's fine. Sure, we'll try this one again. Oh my god, we failed it again. Well, okay. Let's do the things we're here to do. Just the AI again, apparently. They have a lot of health. I'm not concerned about how little damage we did, though. Oh, but that's the objective. Okay. I'm not as worried. Yeah. Or shield. It's over here. Okay, there is an enemy somewhere.
30 seconds remaining.
Where are you? Just gonna run into everything. Don't know where you are. It was somewhere there. We have not gotten anywhere even remotely close to breaking these shields yet. If we do a health increase, doesn't that increase our shield? Guess we'll see. It should. Sure. Oh, prototype weapon. I think that just means a weapon with augments already, right? Because that's what we had last time. Oh, that's a big convoy ship. Jesus. There's not much of a damage increase between rarity, huh? Weapon. Oh. All shields are active. Damage is increased for the beams. Yes. We definitely want that. So shields will just always be active. Hopefully. Yeah, there's a mining thing over here. When I let it hover, the reticle changed. Oh no, right-clicking did it. What does this do? Wait. Is that letting me choose targets? I can't help but notice when I'm right-clicking it shoots at.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay, or at least it was. See? Wait, am I finally aiming? Okay. Settings. Input. Oh my god, there is manual aim. Manual aim and manual fire. Wait, so all of them I can manually shoot? Okay. Surprised I had to randomly discover that myself, but... Reroll. I was kind of hoping for another beam. I was kind of hoping for a better beam. So charge time is different than reload time? At least I hope so. What's charge time? It doesn't say. Fire rate, maybe? Is that what it means? 1.5. It doesn't tell me. Although fire rate is also 1.5. Reload is still 2.2. I don't know what charge time is. Roll again. Take the other autocannon. I guess. Okay, let's go brawl. Okay. Yeah, it is actually manual aim. Okay. It does seem to be auto-aiming all your weapons. I kind of wish you could just choose. Like maybe pressing like 1, 2, 3, 4 to toggle which weapons I'm using. And the rest auto-fire. It's like, I would want to use autocannons, because they fire faster, for anything close. Oh god. God, after all that, we still got hit by it. But that's just me personally. I kind of wish I could be alone with that. That's a huge pierce chance increase. Look at that. Ooh, another weapon. Yeah, alright, I'll take that missile then. Big ol' range increase. Oh, I can zoom out. I was gonna zoom out. Oh. I was hoping I could go closer. This one could get us another weapon. I think that'd be our fourth weapon. Yeah, 150-50. Okay, what are we doing? Repower Trader. Trader is this way. Wait, at least I think I have the range this time. That should defend this thing easier. We can trade with it. Nah, I don't want to spend my money. Fine. Those are all damage upgrades for the same weapon. I guess I'll pick the best one. Funny. Oh, we already have 4 weapons. I wonder what will happen with this weapon choice thing.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Take the upgrade for that one finally. Another shield upgrade. Do that one. On Pierce. I don't have a terribly high chance to Pierce. Let's skip that one. Two augments this way. Survivors up here. Oh, he was being attacked. Whoops. That's done with me. I do feel like I'm playing a different game. In that all the other ones, I had to care when something got close to me. And I would get hit a lot. Not only am I not being hit very much, I have so much health I don't care. Look at this. Just sort of sat here, not caring. Big circle I should have got out of. I just didn't. I don't know. The other ones felt challenging. I haven't really encountered a challenge here yet. Like, on one hand, I don't mind. Because if I was to play this game, I would want to play the big ships. So it is fulfilling big ship fantasy. But it is a bit of a stark difference. Like, maybe I've just gotten lucky. That's entirely possible. And I just have better augments. I have the better upgrades. Technically, that is all true. I've gotten much better each time because of the meta upgrades. Well, like, if I compare a difference between run 1 and 2, they were still quite similar. Like, I'd be dead by now. Let's go pick up over there. More projectiles? Hell yeah. Alright. You know what? Sure. We'll take a look. on shields broken. So, like, it scales with our mech shields as damage, so it would be huge. Our shields have yet to even get close to breaking. We do recycled ammo. Okay. 40% chance to stun. That sounds quite good. God, we have even more shields now. Catch this anomaly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just sit here and brawl with this guy. Sure. Projectiles for the other gun. What? Oh, we've broken 1,000 shield. That one. I'm curious why the music ducks, when you enter shops. That feels a little unnecessary. Especially on, like, the map. I can understand it in combat. It feels unnecessary. Okay, second boss. Red Admiral Steve. Terrifying man. Ow. Okay, suddenly it hurts. I won't be able to stand still for this one. Oh god, oh god, get out of the way. Ow. I'm too slow to get away from him. Man, it does have me, oh god. Get some early Toho practice for the remake. Oh god, get out of the way. Ugh. Sure. Turn. Oh, switch the map. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Get away from it. No, no, no. Oh my god. Just can't turn. Oh my god, I'm gonna take hull damage for the first time. Ram! Oh, is that the end? I had to pick a thing at the end. Okay, I guess that's the end. Neat. Like, that last fight at least felt more challenging. Still never broke shields. Take no hull damage for 5 sectors in a row. Didn't take hull damage the entire run. Okay. For fun, let's hit endless. And I want to just... I assume this is going to be more difficult. Let's just test the limit, right? Let's see what it takes to actually kill us. While shields are active, more damage? Give me. That one. La 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 la. Oh, something hit us. I assume it's this elite off to the side. These AoEs hurt quite a bit.
30 seconds remaining.
And shields recharged. Let's just go pick up some stuff. Okay. That one couldn't do it. Let's try and get to an elite fight. I have to assume they'll be able to do it. Doesn't lead this way, so we're going this way. We almost broke shields. Yeah, 287. We still had shields even then. How? How? We already have this. Oh, it's the inverse. No, we don't want to do that. I don't want any of those, I don't think. Okay, delete. Surely this kills us. We're just gonna sit still. Okay, I'm not gonna give you that benefit. Oh, we have to do escape pods? Okay, we'll do that. Actually, no. I don't care. This is gonna kill us. Let's just enjoy. Turn it sideways. It's more visually pleasing. Da, 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 da. Okay. Move out of the storm at least. There we go. I'm starting to think we can't lose. Yeah, eh? Maybe the boss. Oh no. Okay. Now, I'm admittedly not completely hands-off. I am hitting shift to give us the dodge chance and recharge our shields. So it's not like I'm doing actually nothing. However, Because we just got that one that says every 50 kills, recharge shields. I'm wondering if I can. Oh, the shield's gonna break? We took full damage. Oh, here comes the elite. Is it gonna kill us? It might. Its AoEs do a lot of damage. I think we're gonna die.
30 seconds.
Yay, we died. Well, we eventually died. Yeah, so like, I assume these are augments. We didn't see any of these. So it must be, this is how you put more in the pool. Which I don't know if I like. Especially not if all of them are like this. I don't know if I like that. At least unlocked another missile. Railgun. Pulse laser. At least got some more weapon options in the same 3 every time. Those we don't have. Ships we can't get. Oh, we can get some loadouts. Unlock those. Those were hidden behind. Can we go look at... What was our ship called? Was it this one? Nemesis? Because I think Citadel was the build, yes. There's another Nemesis. World Breaker. So it has cruise missiles. That's its gimmick. Slow firing, but they deal huge damage. Harvester. Field kills feed your hull. Enemies that die in your field. Oh, that's the nuclear field that we just unlocked. Okay, so that'd be... to use hollow cure terminology. I don't know what the terminology is in Vampire Survivors. It's probably more common. This would be spider cooking. Gives you max health and heals. This is really good. And was there another one? No, just those 3. Because I assume Leviathan would be the other ship I would want. A rhythm-based pressure platform. Mobile strike platform. Oh, wait. Frigate. So frigate, small, battleship, cruiser. Frigate, cruiser, battleship. Yeah, okay. Like, I assume Leviathan would be the other one I'd be interested in. So obviously, I have a bias to playing the big ships. Stun charge in, fragment rounds out. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. EMPM warp, slow on hit. After teleport. Oh, it has a warp drive. That's what I want. I wanted a ship for warp drive. That's kind of cool. So I can unlock the rest of these. But when I play more on my own time. Why would you? There we go. Okay, that's everything. Still don't comprehend this. Oh, we can at least look at them. A little, it's, you know, enterprising. One of the, like, late age, Trek Enterprises, perhaps. That reminds me. Pulsar. Rhythm-based. What does that mean? A big, red, angry thing. Kind of cool looking. So, like, as someone who really enjoys, you know, sci-fi ships, I do really like, especially these models, I do really like them. Nice and detailed. I swear I recognize this from somewhere, though. I don't know where I know these from. I know them from somewhere. I don't know this one. These two I do. So, like, they look pretty cool. 6 ships. Yeah, it's a fair amount. Is that characters, right? Assuming from what I can see here, as I go to start a run, I'm assuming the real game looks like this. 6 characters. I do kind of wish there was a, like, freeform option. Like, choose a hull for the stats up here. Maybe this thing. Your, I don't know what we call it. Ship passive, we'll call it. Because I assume it's different on these, maybe? Actually, maybe not. It's just affecting the loadout. Ugh. Sorry. But I kind of wish you had the ability to choose, either choose your own for the loadout, or have it go in empty, and then when you start a run, you roll and get it random. Because I like the game. I think this was actually quite a bit of fun. I have some balance concerns, as we saw. Especially on that difficulty. Could just be the difficulty and the combination of the meta things added up. So there is an asterisk. But it was notable how much easier that was. By a pretty big margin. But my concern, and my concern is quite common for these kinds of games, is replayability. Because that's the gimmick of these. You play it a bunch, do a lot of runs, get the meta, keep trying because it's hard. Go, go, go. Live out your dream. Get your dream build. My concern is, like, I can only speak to 3 of these weapons, but they didn't feel that different, to be honest. Like, not to the extremes that I've seen in Holocure, for example. They're kind of all the same. Now, admittedly, Nuclear Field, from what we've read, does sound like it'd be very different. I can't really comment on the other ones. Certainly says it has an ammo of 100. That at least is some sort of different sort of weapon. But like the bait, like these seem just like variants of these. So I'm a little concerned that there's not going to be enough variety to keep playing. Like, there's a lot of augments. That's cool. But those are invisible, right? There's a nice text that do things. And a lot of these you're not going to see. There's another thing is I had the bouncing ammunition up to something like 60% in that last one. And I've had it in one of the other runs as well. And I can't notice it, being honest. I couldn't follow if it was doing anything. I just kind of have to trust the game that it's doing something. So I can't tell. That could be a me thing. Could be a game thing. I don't know. Like, maybe on watching, it's super obvious. But playing it, I truly could not tell. So that is a concern I have coming out of the demo. Is there enough replay to want to replay? Because there's a lot in the skill tree to do. Again, they are just all numbers because it is the meta thing, right? But also we found an artifact. Jeez. But admittedly, that could be too harsh of a concern for a game that is $10 and this style of game you're not expected. I don't think to like sit down and play a ton forever. But I do know that was the case for some people with Vampire Survivors. And it was the case for me with Hollow Gear. So I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I really appreciated all the color. There was a lot of nice color. I do like a colorful game. I liked a good amount of the sound effects. Also, that's a high score of 200,000. How? Anyway, Jesus. What does Endless go up to? Oh, millions. Okay. I think, ultimately, I would probably still recommend the game. As always, I will recommend the demo. I didn't feel performance issues. Asterisk, my computer is decent, so it could be a lower end thing, or they fixed it since. Could go two ways. For $10, yeah, I'd say you pretty easily, I think, get enough enjoyment out of this for $10, if I'm gonna be honest. Will I? I'm not sure. I think I need to play a demo a few more times. I'm gonna play it on my own time, do the other two ships, I think. Just because that I'm concerned there's a big asterisk on that last run we just did. So we'll see. And I don't think I mind the asterisk. Because again, selfishly, myself, my tastes, I would want to come into this game to play the big ship. And I got to feel kind of cool as the big ship. I wish it could have felt a little more cool. I'm trying to put into words the feeling I think I'm lacking. And I don't think it's the game's fault. No, I think ultimately I think I'm blaming the game for something that's not its fault. I think I'm blaming it for something that's my fault. Because again, I came in wanting to play a cool ship game, playing big ships, shooting lots of enemies, and feeling like a cool space captain. And I got elements of that with the last one, but it wasn't extreme enough. Like, I didn't quite have the feeling of, I don't know, to use a comparison, is visually quite similar. I didn't feel like Galactica, right? Spewing who knows how many bullets and missiles. I didn't feel that. But I don't think that's the game's fault, because the game is, in theory, balanced, number of weapons and all that, on all the ship sizes, so that doesn't make a ton of sense. So I do think part of it is I'm blaming the game for something it's not its fault. It's what I want. So I guess my takeaway is, if that, what I described, is what you want out of the game, it's maybe not quite there, but if you like more like sci-fi, space fighter sort of thing, honestly, the run I did on the frigate, the small frigate, was a lot of fun. Being like super speedy and running around, that was more engaging gameplay-wise. Being the big ship is more engaging mentally, creatively for me. Like in my head, that's what I want to be. For like actual gameplay, the small frigate was a lot of fun. With the other one, I guess, being the sort of middle ground. I'll put an asterisk on the middle one, because again, it was our first run, right? No upgrades. Is there anything else I want to ramble about? I don't think so. I think that gets my thoughts out succinctly enough. Even if it's just a ramble to page. Yeah. If I had two things I'd want changed, very minor things, it would be, I want these resources colored just for convenience, right? Just at a glance, so it's super easy. That might be hard because they are using a lot of color. They're using green, for example, in the tooltips. They can't use that. So, works fair there, but I think some color would help that quite a bit at a glance. And the other one might be music, to be honest. I kind of wish the music, like, I did have it turned down because I wanted to hear the sound effects. Music wasn't anything too crazy, too impressive. I think I prefer more interesting, like, combat music. That felt kind of lacking. Oh, and the ducking audio in the campaign screen for the shop just felt weird. I would just take that bit out, but keep it for, obviously, combat ducking, that's fine. But for the shop, it was just sort of strange in the map. But yeah. We'll stop rambling there. If I have any other thoughts after playing it more, I may do a follow-up. And maybe I'll have more distinct things to say. But we'll leave off here. Number 121. That's pretty cool. Not quite top 10. Not even close to top 10. assume that's a difficulty modifier. I have to assume. I don't know why you choose difficulty. But okay, we'll stop here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back with more episodes on what's next. I have a few more things lined up. In the meantime, there's obviously Star Roll gameplay if you're interested, or any other content I have on here. If you have any particular demos you would want me to look at, I will gladly take recommendations. I may not use them. Ultimately, I still want to do things that interest me. But Steam is a big place. It's hard to catch everything. So if you do have recommendations, gladly throw them down. I will read and give them a look. See if it interests me. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, sticking around for this ramble, and see you next time. Goodbye.